In 2020, a crack group of Wildcats were assembled to create a stellar newscast. These cats promptly escaped from the clutches of the pandemic. Today, with news you can use, they survive as students of the 20s flu. If you have a problem, when no one else can help, when you need the news, you can choose the SV News Team.
Good morning, Wildcat Nation. I'm Cooper McMullen.
And I'm Ozzy Magaji. It's Thursday, April 8th. Here's what's happening today in and around South Vermilion High School.
In the next few days, Mr. Idlewild will be communicating with our student body about the urgent reporting option on the school's mobile website. On every iPad in the school, there's an SVCS icon on your desktop. Mr. Idlewild will share a video with all students how to walk through to make an urgent report. Stay tuned for more details and an interview with Mr. Idlewild coming soon.
South Vermilion Theater presents My Fair Lady. There will be 3 different performances, April 23rd and 24th at 7 p.m. and April 25th at 2:30 p.m. All performances will be in the South Vermilion Auditorium. You can purchase tickets at www.svhstheater.com.
The South Vermilion High School is going to offer a summer school opportunity this year. The summer school sessions will be for 3 weeks, June 7th through the 25th, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. There will be 2 different types of teachers, one directed by an English language arts class, and the other will be online courses offered through Apex. Both types will be in person in the high school. Attendance is mandatory. If you are interested in participating, please let your guidance counselor know ASAP.
And finally, as a class project, Miss Lackey's psychology students have been watching the movie Social Dilemma. This somewhat controversial Netflix documentary focuses on the negative effects of technology and social media. WCAT will be talking with some of the students in the class to get their take on the movie and its effect it may have on how they use social media in the future. Stay tuned.
For lunch today, in line 1, Salisbury steak, chicken nuggets, and chef salad. In line 2, country fried steak, chicken tenders, and chef salad. That's going to do it for the News Wildcats. When we come back, Brett Earnhardt will have a look at your sports. You're watching WCAT TV News. News you can use.
Welcome back, Wildcats. Here's a look at what's happening in the world of Wildcat sports. South Vermilion softball picked up a huge win last night over West Vigo, 11-1. Mackenzie Mackey continued her dominance on the mound, striking out 10 Lady Vikings. Callie Crouch led SV at the plate, going 3 for 3 with 2 RBI. Allison Saywich had 2 hits and 2 RBI. Haley Boardman also picked up 2 hits and 2 RBI. Hannah Boardman also hit 2 hits, and Taylor Wilson drove in 2 runs as a team. The Lady Wildcats had 15 hits with no errors on the field and showed great energy. Way to go. In baseball action, South Vermilion took a tough road loss at Greencastle 8-5. Jay Stalby and Easton Terry combined to collect 12 strikeouts in 6 innings pitched. Caden Santos had a double at the plate while Terry went for 2 for 3 with 2 RBI. The Wildcats will be back in action in the first round of the Banks of Wabash Friday at North Vermilion. Both boys and girls track teams will be in action tonight against Park Heritage at home. It's the only home meet of the season, Wildcat Nation. So come out at 5 and cheer on our runners, jumpers, and throwers as they compete for the first time this spring. If you're planning on taking part in athletics next school year, athletic physicals will be April 15th in the high school gym. The cost is just $10. That's a wrap for sports. When we come back, Easton Terry will have a look at your weather. You're watching WCAT TV News, news you can use.
Welcome back, Wildcats. I'm Easton Terry, and here's a look at your weather. Today's high will be 66 with cloudy skies as the rain is past us, and tonight's low will be 52. Tomorrow we'll have a high of 73 with partly cloudy skies and then a low of 52. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Saturday, we'll have an 80% chance of rain with a high of 64 and a low of 46. Sunday, we'll have a 50% chance of rain with a high of 64 with a low of 46. Monday, we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 70 and a low of 43. Tuesday, we'll have a partly cloudy sky with a high of 63 and a low of 39. And then Wednesday, we'll also have partly cloudy skies with a high of 70.
Why are elevator jokes so classic and good? Because they work on so many levels. That's all for news, sports, and weather. Thanks for joining us. Have a great Thursday, Wildcats.